Hi guys, thanks for stopping by. In today's video, I have a Walmart spring and summer haul and try on to share with you. If this sounds like something you're interested in, then just keep watching. My name is Theresa. I'm so glad that you're here. Now let's get started. For those of you that watch my videos regularly, first and foremost, thank you. I appreciate each and every one of you. You know that I am a bargain hunter by nature, and I love to find affordable, fashionable pieces to share with you ladies that don't cost a fortune. So I love doing Walmart hauls. I can't wait to show you the pieces that I found this time. I did order all of these pieces online, and I will link any of the pieces that are still available in the description box below. Let's look at the pieces that I found. The top that I am currently wearing is what really started this entire haul because I found it in another color. I featured the top that I have on in my previous Walmart haul and try on, and I'll try to remember to link that in the cards above. I love everything about this top, including the price, which is $8.44. I cannot believe how quality this top feels. I have washed and put this in the dryer multiple times now, and it has held up well. I especially like the sleeve length. It is almost at the elbow, and I think this is such a flattering sleeve. It's fitted but not tight. It has a scoop neckline. I love the bright white with the pops of cobalt blue, which is my favorite color. This particular one is a size small. I was thrilled to find the same top in another color. I've really been on a kick with coral lately. I think this is so pretty. The coral really pops against this white. Let me bring this in closer to show you. Here's a close-up of this pretty floral print. I love the placement of the floral pattern on this one. And Carol, if you're watching, you need this one too. I also think that the delicate stitching that you see here along the neckline is very pretty and very well done. And that same stitching is repeated on the sleeves. This particular top has a straight hem. It looks nice, just worn out the way I show it in the try on, or you can also do a front tuck. I think this is so pretty. I do want to mention before I forget that most of the pieces that I'm going to be sharing with you are by the brand Time and True. I am happy with the quality, the styles, and the price point of this brand. I also like the fact that you can purchase it either in store or online. But I digress. The next piece that I want to share with you is this pair of white pull-on shorts. These are $12.86. I love everything about these. These are just the right thickness where they are not see-through, but at the same time they are not heavy, so they work beautifully for warm weather. I also like the inseam on these. This is a 5-inch inseam, and for me personally, I prefer an inseam between 5 and 7 inches. I don't think that Bermuda shorts are particularly flattering on me, possibly because I'm 5'4", and they make me look shorter in my opinion. These hit the sweet spot. These have a lovely stretch. I want to bring these in closer to show you a couple of details. One of the things that I love about these shorts is this wide stretch waistband. I also like the fact that it is a pull-on style, so there's no zippers or buttons or buckles, so there's nothing that's going to add bulk in the tummy area. These have just enough spandex where they're just stretchy enough to easily get them on, and then they give you a nice flat tummy area. These are a classic 5-pocket style, so here's the front pocket, and then here's a look at the back. And the pockets don't have a design per se, it's just a nice, clean, smooth pocket. The next piece that I picked up is this beautiful coral t-shirt tank, and it is $7.98. When I first ordered this online, I thought that this knot was fixed in this position, and these don't always hit me in a flattering place. I was happy to find when this arrived that I can unknot it and wear it as a straight hem or as a traditional front tuck as well. I want to bring this in closer to show you. This tank top also has a generous scoop neck. I found that the armholes hit me at just the right place. And then here's the tag that shows you the different ways that you can wear this top. I am just loving the color coral this season, and this was such an inexpensive way to add this to my wardrobe. I ordered this trio in a size small, And in hindsight, I should have ordered a medium. I've put on, let's just say, the Quarantine 15, and these were entirely too tight on me, but I wanted to show them to you because I think that they're a great value. I really purchased the trio because I love the one in front, but you also get a white, and you can always use a fresh white tank. And then this set also came with this pretty green. I think all three colors in this trio are good choices, and if you can find this trio in your size, I highly recommend it. I'm hoping that I'll be able to either exchange this set for a size medium, or that maybe I can find the one on front individually, but either way, these are really nice tank tops for the money. The next piece that I would like to share with you is a pair of skinny modern crops by Levi Strauss. Right around the time that I received these in the mail from Walmart, I also received a high-end pair that I had purchased from a department store. As I was putting outfits together, I realized that I kept pulling for this pair over and over to show different tops. They are comfortable, they hit me at just the right length. I want to bring these in closer to show you. These are $19.96. They are a classic 5-pocket style. They have just the right amount of stretch. Here's a look at the back pocket, and you can see that there is an embroidery pattern. It's the classic Levi Strauss shape, but it is tone on tone. It's particularly well done. And here are the tags, just in case you're curious. Next top was $11.97. I was drawn to it because of this pretty pop of color, and it also feels very breezy and breathable. However, when I put it on, I really felt like it looked like a maternity top on me. Tried to do a front tuck, but as you can see, it has a lot of fabric. I feel like this top overwhelmed me. You can let me know what you think in the comments down below. I thought that it was just too big. There's a keyhole with a little metal button, and I found that I didn't have to mess with this fussy little button at all. I was able to easily put this on over my head. Let me bring this in closer to show you some detail. The top has this pretty smocking, and it is a very soft, comfortable smocking. Sometimes when a top has this type of stitching, it can be scratchy. This one is not. The lower 2/3 of the top has vertical, soft pleating. It is very soft, very cozy. This top did fit me personally very wide, and I think that the way the pleating is done even contributed to that. It had just too much fabric for this. I still think it is a quality piece, it just didn't work for me. The next piece that I'd like to share is a pair of shorts that was recommended by one of you lovely ladies, and you were spot on. These shorts are fabulous. These are by the brand Athletic Works, and these have a 5-inch inseam. These are a size medium, and although they feel like having on comfy, cozy sweatpants, they actually look kind of dressy on. I love the zipper detail for the pockets. They have a stretch elastic waist. There's also a drawstring where you can adjust it. When I put these on, they looked very dressy to me, but felt very comfortable. They have a working pocket in the back. The fabric on this feels so quality for the price. I didn't love this with the top that I put on with it for the try on. I would probably wear something else with it, but I cannot recommend these shorts enough. I love to get recommendations for pieces to try from you lovely ladies. I am so glad that you recommended these. These are a hidden gem at Walmart. The next piece that I would like to share with you is this gorgeous hot pink dress. This is so breezy and so airy. This is $13.88. This came in a ton of colors. This is a very breathable fabric. It felt very light and flowy on. It has a scoop neckline, and you can see that it's not really a defined waist. I ended up putting on a denim jacket that I bought in the fall, trying to create a waist. I kind of felt like this looked like a muumuu on me. You'll let me know in the comments down below, I'm sure. I do like the tiered effect with the way the seams are done. I want to bring this in closer to show you. Here's a closer look at the color, and hopefully you can see that there are seams about every 8 or 10 inches that add another layer. I have to say that I didn't love this one on me. If this is your style, the price is right. It came in a ton of colors, and it feels very light and breezy. This will be perfect for really hot, sticky summer days. I'm going to switch gears entirely to a dress that I love. Notice that it is the same color configuration as the top that I have on, but in reverse. The top that I have on is white with blue, and the dress is the same color of blue with white. I love so much about this dress. This is a true wrap style dress. It also does have a built-in snap at the chest, and I really appreciate that. For me personally, this hit a little bit too low, and I know now that I need to put a tank top on underneath of it, but I love this pattern so much that I think it is worth it. I typically don't like to wear camisoles under a dress that is low cut because then it takes away from the original design. But because this has an optic white in the pattern, I decided to try it with an optic white camisole, and I think it worked out well. I loved the ruffles. I loved the length of this. It does tie around the waist, and it is fully customizable because it is a true wrap dress. I'm a big fan of flutter sleeves. I think they are so pretty, so flirty, so feminine. Although this dress is made out of polyester, I have to say that it feels very breathable. I also want to point out that I cinched this in pretty tight because I didn't want it to gap too much on the try on. This is a size small. I have found in the past that if I buy a dress in a size medium, because I have narrow shoulders, it gapes a lot more. So I went ahead and cinched this up really tight to show as little cleavage as possible. I'm also going to try this on with a white cami that I just pulled from my closet. Let me bring this in closer to show you. I just love this print so much. I love the ruffle detail. Here you can see that there is a built-in snap. I always appreciate when a dress comes like that so that I don't have to sew that in myself. And this one did hit me in the appropriate place. Here's a look at the back, and you can see that the ruffle detail is even on the back of the shoulders. As I mentioned, this is a true wrap style dress. It does open all the way up, and it also has a belt so that you can cinch it in. The next piece is a kimono or beach cover. I didn't love this on me, but I wanted to show it to you anyway since I have it in my hand. I do love the navy blue and the floral print. It does have a drawstring at the waist, and I do appreciate that because you can give it a little bit more shape. I keep trying to love kimonos. I'm just not there yet. I'm probably going to pass this on to a niece. This is $16.97. It feels like a polyester blend to me. I also picked up a matching headband, which is kind of why I picked up the kimono. I thought these would be really cute together. My hair is really not the right length for something like this. So here's a close-up of the pattern. Navy blue is one of my favorite colors, which is why I was drawn to it. I think that the floral pattern is so pretty with the white and yellow and a little bit of sage green. And here you can see the drawstring at the waist. Between the ruffles and the amount of fabric, I felt that it was just overwhelming on my frame. This is a size small/medium. Here you can see the pretty ruffle detail, and it goes all the way from the sleeve to the bottom hem. I first saw these pajamas on Alicia, and Alicia, if you're watching, hi Alicia, I had to give these a try. She spoke so highly of them, and I totally see why. The fabric on these feels amazing. If I didn't know that these were from Walmart and I picked up one of these pieces, I would just assume that these came from a Nordstrom's or a Macy's. They feel so high-end to me. The fabric is baby blanket soft. It is a perfect summer weight, and I love the fact that you can mix and match the pieces. Right now I wear a size small top, and I have a little bit of extra, let's call it butt real estate right now. So I bought the bottoms in mediums and the tops in small. The pricing on these is amazing too. All of these pieces range between $9.99 and I think the most expensive is $11.97. Let me show you a couple of different combinations. I love this tie-dye one that I have in my hand, and I do want to point out that this is actually a pair of joggers. How cute are these? I know that these are pajamas, but these are just perfect to lounge around the house in as well. I think that these are both pajamas and loungewear. I love these joggers so much. I do want to bring this set in closer to show you. Here's the top. It is just $9.97. I absolutely love this blue tie-dye pattern. Blue is my favorite color, and this one has every shade. And then another favorite color is gray and white, and that is how the bottom is trimmed out. I think this is so pretty. This has a nice, easy breezy scoop neck. And then here are the matching joggers at just $11.97. I love how these have a gray stripe that runs all the way down. These also have pockets. The waist is very stretchy and comfortable, and then it also has a drawstring. I also found the band at the bottom of the jogger to be very comfortable around the ankle. There's nothing tight and fussy about it at all. These are just so comfortable. Love, love, love them, and especially at this price. The next pair of PJs is this adorable Shorty set. Now, I am 57 years old, and outside I wouldn't wear shorts this short, but as PJs, I absolutely would. These have the same beautiful fabric to them. I love the colors of these so much. I also like the fact that they can be mixed and matched with the next set that I will show you. Each of these pieces come in at $9.97. I cannot get over the price for the quality. When I was out on my deck doing the try on, I just wanted to twirl in these. They are that comfortable and that adorable. I'm going to bring these in closer to show you. I love everything about this print. I love the wide stripes. I like how it has some thinner stripes and some wider stripes. The colors are beautiful with this blue and burgundy, pink, yellow, and gray. I cannot say enough about these pajamas. And here's a look at the back. Just like with the joggers that I showed you, these have side pockets. They have both vertical and horizontal seaming. The waistband is stretchy and comfortable. Drawstrings are working drawstrings so that if you need to cinch it in a little bit, you can. I did want to mention that these are by the brand Secret Treasures. This is the final set that I picked up. They had so many colors and patterns to choose from. I tried to keep things kind of in the same color family, so I went for the blue tones. They also have some that are more dominant in pink. I chose these particular pieces because I know that I can mix and match all of them, including the joggers. While I have this at a distance, I want to show you how long this is. It has a little bit of a gather here at the chest. I did not find that the armhole was too big. It fit just right. This is what it looks like on the back. You can see that it has a pretty contrasting trim on each side, which I think is really pretty. It's trimmed in blue and white. Let me bring this setting closer to show you. I love bold color in general, and I think it is so fun that this top is trimmed in a neon yellow here, in a burgundy here, and then kind of a neon pink or coral here. I think that's a fun touch. And then here's the bottom with that beautiful blue, white, and gray combination. Here are the shorts. I really like the vertical piping that is on these pork chop style pockets. I think that that is a slimming effect and a cute detail. The next category that I would like to talk about are shoes and accessories. I picked up a couple. This is the first pair. I love these animal print flats. They have a pointy toe which helps to elongate the leg. These do have memory foam on the inside. They have just a little bit of a heel. For shoes at any price point, I always appreciate a non-slip bottom. These are $14.97. They had these in a number of colors. I'm finding lately, and I think that Kayla will agree with me, that animal print is an absolute neutral. I like these a lot. I found them to be very comfortable with the memory foam insole. I had high hopes for this next pair because I love the neutral color. It is very close to my skin tone, and I thought that it would be leg lengthening. I noticed right away that it also has the memory foam lining. I really like the perforated design of this, and I thought that it would help with airflow in the hot summer days. For whatever reason, this shoe would not stay on my foot. I bought it true to size in a size 8, and every time I tried to take a step here on the carpeting, my foot would lift out of it. I think that the cutout detail is very flattering. I like the way this looks on, but I think this contributed to it not being a good fit for me. With that said, I think it's an attractive shoe, but if it's not functional, I'm going to have to pass on this one. The next pair that I picked up are these cute sandals, and these were the least expensive out of the three at $7.97. And what I find interesting is these have the same memory foam. These were so comfortable. They have just a little bit of a heel. They have a nice non-slip surface on the bottom. I like the ivory combined with the animal print. I found these to be a neutral. They especially went well with solid colored tops. I can't recommend these enough, and for whatever reason, this shoe stayed on my foot. You would think it would be the opposite, but I found this to be very comfortable and very practical. Now, realistically, if I were going somewhere that I would be doing a lot of walking, a theme park, or maybe on a tour group, I wouldn't wear something like this. I would probably wear Clark's sandals. But I can't go anywhere anyway right now, and these are cute for little knock-around sandals. I picked up this fun and cheerful little round canteen crossbody bag for just $13.97. As you're watching this, I am editing an upcoming Old Navy haul and try on. I picked this color up specifically to go with a couple of those outfits. I love this bag so much. This bag comes in a ton of colors online. I will link it in the description box below. The only criticism that I have about this bag is that the crossbody over-the-shoulder straps are not removable. Sometimes I like to carry a bag like this just by the handle, and in order to do that, you would actually have to tuck the shoulder strap into the bag. I also want to comment that for its size and shape, it is actually quite roomy. Here's a look at the inside of this bag. I tossed in my full-size phone in a case. This is a Samsung Galaxy Note 5, I believe, and you can see how much room there is still to spare. I could easily fit all of my essentials in here, including hand sanitizer and a mask, which we're going to need for a while here in the state of New Jersey. This next round canteen bag checks all of the boxes for me. I love the neutral color. I always prefer to have an outside pocket on any bag. This one is $14.97. It goes with absolutely everything. I love the woven design on this. It has texture, and I think it gives it a little bit of visual interest. This bag is trimmed in a pretty brown, it's almost a cognac color faux leather, and what I especially like about this bag is it has a top carry handle, and you can easily remove the crossbody straps with a little clip so that you don't have to tuck them into the purse. And here it is with the shoulder strap removed. I love this bag so much, and especially for the price. Let me show you the inside. This one also has a zippered compartment, and as you can see, I've thrown my full-size cell phone into this one, and again, I could easily carry my essentials for a day out. Now that we've tried everything on, I would love to know which pieces were your favorites. I am going to put a poll in the cards above. I'm going to list some of my personal favorites. I'm curious to see which ones get voted into my closet. If you feel more comfortable, you can always just leave a comment in the comment section, but either way, I always love to hear from you ladies. Thanks so much for taking time out of your busy day to spend with me. I truly appreciate it. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and also consider hitting that subscribe and notification bell. That way you'll see my future videos. Until next time, bye guys.